Hello everybody, real quick video now then, just on Bitcoin and Matic. We'll just race through this one really, it's not a great deal to say. So I'm not a financial advisor, it's not financial advice. So here we go. So we've got this pitchfork that we've been staring at now for about a week, and we're coming to test the top of the resistance of it now, which I would expect to have a rejection from it, as we've been rejected so many times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, didn't get quite close to 6, 7, 8, 9, and you know, this could be the 10th rejection on the daily. So like I say, it has been very strong as a resistance, and we've been rejected every time we touch it. So we're touching it right now, so this could signify a movement to the down. Once we're down, then we're back down to looking to sort of break through where we were before and probably touch these support areas here. We've got support on 9,200 to 9,000. And we'll have to see where we go from there. Probably find a bounce like we have on these two occasions, but over the coming week you'll see how the resistance and the supports that are going to meet here. It's going to force us in one direction. It's going to have to break out of this trend to move up, which will go bullish. If we can break out of the pitchfork, we're certainly going to be bullish up until this resistance level here. If we break beneath it, then obviously that would be bearish. We'll be then making a new low, and the new low could find us all the way down to this moving average here, the 200 EMA, about roughly around about 8,500, between 8,004 to 500, and then obviously back down here. So what we're waiting to see now is if this is rejected at this point here. Now if we do break out of this area and we break sort of consciously up to and maybe above 10,000, then I would say that the trend may have actually been broken if we can get a candle closed today above this area now. And it would have to be, I would say, a candle close, I'd say around 10,000. If we can get that today on the daily, then yeah, maybe I will change into bullish mode and actually take up a long position until we get close to this guy here, where I might actually be looking to short it again. So that's my thinking. That's my plan of action. Currently, I'm still short from 11,200. Because I do expect this trend to continue with the bearish momentum. That's all I've really got to say on Bitcoin really. Matic has actually made some moves out of nowhere really, completely out of the blue. I've not really paid too much attention actually on Matic at the moment, because my focus has been on the whole altcoin market in general, and Bitcoin obviously, because we're a bit of a pivotal moment really with Bitcoin and the market just generally down. So as much as I wanted to look at Matic, I noticed we had a death cross on the 4-hourly. We're about to get another death cross on this area here on the simples. So that generally would mean more bearish movement, but it seems to have poked its head up and moved its way above to our previous sort of support area, which is 130 satoshis. And on this area here, we've moved up to almost our previous support. Well, I mean, we're being rejected from where our relatively decent support of 1.35 cent was. We've been rejected from there, but you know, these are pretty big moves actually, and it came out of nowhere. There's not really a great deal of coins making moves today. Bitcoin's just staying still, so it's a strange one. It's a difficult one for me to really understand. So I can't really give a reason for that, but it's positive obviously, but it's not, you know, we're still massively sideways and we're still consolidating. So perhaps you could consider that we found our bottom level just above 1 cent, and we've retested that a few times now, and maybe we could start to build upon that. But we do have a downwards resistance level here that we'll need to break above all these moving averages here, and then clearly break above this downwards trend, and then we've got these resistances above us. So there's a long way to go for Matic before it can really go bullish, and when Matic is going to go bullish, it's going to go very bullish. But at the moment it's still finding its feet, and until it's found them, you know, it's difficult to get excited over little moves like this. I should say though, when you look at it like this, I mean, this is a clear sort of, it's a very condensed consolidation after a parabolic top, and it reminds me a lot of the way the Bitcoin chart looks like when you look at it on a you know, when you stand back on a daily chart and look at it where it peaked at its 20,000, and then sort of this, you could consider this little area it's 6,000, and then that dropped off. You could consider that the Bitcoin bottom, which would be the 3,000 area. So perhaps this is the bottom, because I mean it's just coincidence, but it does look very, very similar to Bitcoin. I urge you to have a look at it. In fact, we'll have a little look now, just for a laugh. Go on, let's have a look at you. So yeah, I mean, it's not a great deal similar, but it kind of is as well in a way. So that's kind of, I guess, where we are right now with the Matic. But again, it's just that's really got, you know, it's got no relevance to it. I just find it interesting as to how it looks. Anyway, I will leave it with you there. I've obviously started rambling. I hope you have a nice day and take it easy. And yeah, see you later.